Hi, this is Tim, Norway 3 Queen Echo, and I'm going to be showing you how to load the PVRC Reunion logging module for N1MM Plus for the 2017 PVRC Reunion. The logging module will help you keep score. You don't have to use the specific logging module. You can log using any module you want and send me the log, or just send me a score summary. The scoring is pretty simple this year. It's just the number of PVRCers you worked. You get to work each member once per band and per mode, phone and CW. Here I am on the PVRC webpage. To download the Reunion file and to learn more about the Reunion, you can click on this link. To download the file for the Reunion that defines it in N1MM, go to the bottom, find the logger support link. It asks you to download this file. When you download it, you want to right-click on it and say Save Link As. You have to save it in a very specific place. You have to go to the Documents directory, N1MM Logger Plus, User-Defined Contests, and save it in there. Okay, download it. After you've done that, you can launch N1MM. It will come up, and we can create a new log. File, new log. Log type. If you scroll down and you successfully installed it in the UDC directory, you'll see an entry that says PVRC 2017. The default is my exchange information. The exchange in the contest is 2000. Is the year you were first a member of PVRC, the year you joined PVRC, your name, your current state, and your original call when you joined PVRC. In my case, I joined PVRC in 2011, and my call when I joined is the same as it is today in 3QE. In general, a lot of members have changed their call signs as time went on, and we try to remember our early days in PVRC by having the year we joined and the call sign when we joined. So I'm going to start it with that as my exchange, and we're going to try logging some context. Say I find and have a QSO with Howie, N4AF. He joined PVRC in 1963. Here you could either type it in just a 63 or 1963. We aren't picky. Type in Howie, type in North Carolina. Howie's original call was Kilo 4 Whiskey Quebec Lima. So with all that typed in, hit log it, and you can see we logged his information here successfully. You also see up here in the score summary, because he was a PVRC member, he counts as a QSO and counts as a point. Now you can get a QSO with non-members too. Non-members can work PVRC members for credit in this contest. They can submit a log and get a certificate. If you're a PVRC member and you work a non-member, say Ken K6MR calls in, you leave the year join field blank. In the name field, you put his name, and the state field, you put his state, and then you hit log it. You'll see we logged it. He didn't have a call sign when he joined joined PVRC because he's not a PVRC member. You can see here he counts as a QSO, but not as a point. When you submit your score summary or submit your log, we look at both QSOs made and points. The difference is the number of non-members you worked. We do encourage you to work non-members. If they're in the circle or are curious about PVRC and think they might want to become a member or learn more about contesting, please send them to our PVRC website. That's pvrc.org. There's a lot to learn there, and I think this PVRC Reunion, in addition to working PVRC members both in circle and out of circle, it's a great way to introduce non-members to PVRC and what we do to help contesting. Anyway, so let's say we have another caller who is a member, Jeff N8II. He joined in 1977, he tells me. Jeff, West Virginia. And the call when he joined was Whiskey Bravo 8, India Juliet Whiskey. Log that. And you see that. Now I can work Jeff on other bands. I can go to 40 meters now and work him. I have to type in his login and his information again. 1977, Jeff, West Virginia, Whiskey Bravo 8, India Juliet Whiskey. and he counts for a point on each band and mode I work in. If you're in North America, the CW night is Friday night. It runs from 8 p.m. to midnight East Coast time. And Saturday night is the phone night. It runs from 8 p.m. to midnight East Coast time as well. When you're all done with the contest, you can generate a Cabrillo file. So I'm going to save this, show you what it looks like when you save it. This is the file that was generated, and this is what you're going to be emailing in. You don't have to use the N1MM UDC module I've been showing you here. You can use any general purpose logger you have access to. But we do ask that, especially if you aren't using this specific module, that you make a count of the members QSOs you made and non-members QSOs you made, and include that in your score summary or in an email to me when you submit the log. Thank you for being interested in the PVRC reunion. I hope this has helped. If you have any questions, you can contact me at tshoppa@gmail.com with your questions about the reunion or your questions about PVRC. Thanks for listening.